Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Are we live, chat? Hello, 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 hello. Wait. My character was not talking. There we go. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. We are live on the YouTubes. Are we live on the YouTubes? I'm late. I'd say I'm early. I don't see anyone else streaming right now. Everyone's like, you know, tired from the Zig fight. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Kingsland action. Day 7! Our Kingsland has turned a week old. 1 week of this crazy Kingsland. And if you guys see... we got the Ziggurat yesterday. Absolutely huge play, huge swing in the Kingsland. Ever since then, what has happened? Nothing much. All the flags are kind of where they were earlier. But it is not over. It's still at 50-50, man. I think 1093 is going to go up to their uptime soon. And they're probably going to push us, man. They always do these like 15 UTC to 2 UTC pushes. So we're going to have to be ready. Wait. Wait, bot, are you ready to TP? Hello. Are you ready to TP? Alright. I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, 1. Alright, sweet. So, I don't know about you guys, but I did not expect the Kingsland to last 7 days, so... my girlfriend's over today. And she's still sleeping, so I'm gonna be streaming until she wakes up. It might be a short stream, might be a long one. I don't know. I did not expect the Kingsland to last a week. I don't think anyone has. Is this the longest Kingsland we know of? Because I don't know a week-long Kingsland off the top of my head. So 7 days is crazy? Yeah. It is indeed crazy. It's crazy to be part of a KVK like this, to be honest. Like, absolutely insane. At least in 2026. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not a rock historian, right? So I don't know. Maybe there has been Kingslands in the past. Maybe there's Chinese server Kingslands, for example, that are longer. But this is for sure the longest that I know of off the top of my head, so. But apparently that one was 6 days long. Apparently that Kingsland was 6 days long. So this is a record-breaking KVK. Most amount of KP gain, most amount of this, most amount of that. And though it has been tiring, and I'm pretty sure every account in this KVK is piloted, like, it's crazy. It's crazy. How much longer do we have the air towers? They last the whole KVK, but the tide ends in a day. 9 hours. In case you guys want a map update, by the way, that's what the map looks like. It's 50-50. We have Ziggurat. Did we sacrifice this territory down here for a Zig? Is that worth? We'll have to see, man. We'll have to see. That was a lot of territory to lose. Let's see how all these flags are doing over here. Looks to be Pretty even. Just nothing going on up here. Over here, no burns. Over here, we just burnt here. So they're pushing us on this side, where I just teleported out of. They are pushing our allies up here too. They burnt an arrow tower as well as that flag. And then we have this open field fighting down here. The Kingsland ends in 11 days. How much KP do I have? I'm at 5.1 billion KP. That's also the most amount of KP I've gained in my rock career. So it's... Dude. I don't know how much more I could last this Kingsland. I'm always getting donations of resources, but speed ups, 1k? Is that going to be enough for 12 days of fighting? That's why stream, I'm only going to be objective-based fighting right now. I'm just going to be... Like, I'm not going to be chasing KP down here. I'm just going to be staying here, making sure they can't burn these flags down here. That's going to be my plan. Who's winning? It's even, but we have Zig. It's even, but we have Zig. I think the Zig buff is absolutely huge. The next Zig fight, by the way, is going to be on Monday. So... What do you think? What do you guys think, chat? Is there going to be a third Zig fight? A third Zig fight? We don't usually see a first Zig fight. A third Zig fight would be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Now, what we could do to prevent that is burn the building flag, because they're not touching it right now. So if they try to build a flag here, maybe we could try to burn it. But during their uptime, if they build it during their uptime, it's going to be very, very tough to burn. Go down to 3 marches. I guess right now, since we have numbers, I can, but... Why is 1093 so strong? Well, one, they are the longest standing Imperium in the game. They have very, very good and organized leadership. They have a player base that trusts and buys into their system. 2, they had a really, really good migration. One of the biggest weaknesses of 1093 is that they didn't have the swarming power. They didn't have the staying power to stay in a Kingsland, for example, 960 versus 1093. They just ran out of swarmers. They have BT Cyborg now, which has been dropping power like crazy, by the way. I believe BT started at 1.3 or 1.2 billion power. I don't remember it, actually. 1.3 maybe. And now he's down to 700 something, so he's been dropping power. They have MP, they have Kang, they have, of course, Ghost Rider that's always there. So they got a lot of swarming power, and they have a lot of just filling power. So it's very punishing to actually push into their flags. And 3, they've had the longest offseason that they've probably had in their kingdom's history in like 5-6 months of offseason. So their kingdom is absolutely loaded in resources and speed up. So yeah, I mean, this is just, they're the strongest kingdom in the game right now. Yeah, Ghost Rider is still here. I honestly don't think water will last that long. Well, I thought water would tap out like 3 days ago. And to be fair, they did tap out like 2 days ago. It felt like they tapped out, and now they're here again. So oh, what the hell? What the helly? Ah, rip. All right, they're starting to wake up. How much longer do I think they could last? I don't know, man. If anything, I hope they just play defensively, save their speed ups and resources. A wide line, Mr. Hope, just swarming a flag. But I hope they save the speed ups and resources. So they hold their stuff and then run it back for a third Zig fight. Is that the plan? We just twiddle our thumbs, start barb chaining for speed ups, like, dude. Next Ziggurat will be the final one. Maybe. Big Daddy Forever 99. Appreciate the 5 gifted. What a name. What a name. GG's in the chat. Welcome to the Goblin Gang. Hopefully everyone enjoys the emotes. And thank you so much for supporting the channel. Yeah, this stream is we've been trying to consistently stream all the action that we can. So I appreciate everyone that's been watching and joining us for this journey, and we've got a lot of new subscribers, which I didn't know I could do in this deep into my streaming career. I finally got my membership renewed. There you go. KVK is over before third Zig. Who do you think's over for? Do you think 1093 or do you think it's going to be us? I don't see a world where either side pushes the other out before Zig opens, to be honest. I think there will be a third Zig, but we'll have to see. We see that 1093 they held during their downtime. Perhaps we had a downtime too, because everyone was just so tired after Zig fight. Hey, appreciate the Kumar. Appreciate the sentiment, man. If you lose this KVK, I'm asking for a refund. Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in. You guys are wondering why I'm running 4 marches? If I have anything in the hospital, my 7 marches go down to 4. So that's what's going on right now. I don't want to use healing helps on like 60k. Yeah, we'll need everyone in this KVK will need to play what's that? It's farming KVK, the King of the Nile. Yo, run a King of the Nile real quick. How's Kingsland looking? This is what the map's looking like. 50-50 split, but we have Zig. Pretty much similar to the map state that we had yesterday. Hey, Captain Stinkfist, my guy. What's up, brother? Aw, man. My homie that I met in Amsterdam in person. That's what I'm thinking. Should I go to LA? Should I go? We'll see. Go to the law again. Who keeps dropping that? I have no idea, bro. I don't know why we keep dropping this flag. I think we're just trying to wake up 1093. I don't know. Wake up call. Because this is the 15 UTCs when like every time at 15 UTC they wake up. That's why I start my streams at 15. Because I know there's going to be action. We're probably going to get fisted on the field. And on flags, apparently, too. I've been to the LA meetup in 2024. And I've been to LA for leisure in 2023. Now, if I go to LA, the thing about me is I've never solo traveled before. I usually drag my girlfriend wherever I go, and I don't think she wants to go to LA. So if I go, I'd have to go by myself, and that's big scary. when the KVK fights end, you should fight each other IRL. The fight should not stop. Dude. Yeah, I'm assuming it's to make it an arrow tower, but you can see they dropped the flag as well to prevent that flag drop spot. 22 minutes. Well, it looks like we are going to be trying to build this flag now. And I'm all the way over yonder. Do I teleport closer to here? Is this where the fights are going to be? The thing about this KVK, because we have so many different spots, like we were fighting down here, so I was over here. And now I got to teleport up here. I think I've used cumulatively like 160 teleports this Kingsland. Maybe that's capped, but like, you know, it's crazy amount of teleports. Night 3 will slowly grind us down. Yeah, we'll have to see, man. It's gonna be, I mean, it has been an endurance test, and I feel like that's not gonna change in this KVK anytime soon. All right, let's lock in, chat. We got one march here. I'm playing like it's ruins. It's altars. Get a proc, skill proc. AoE. Stand still. Okay, now we got one chip. Now that we got one rate cycling here, we do the same thing with this guy. Oh wait. It's like juggling. I was able to juggle one ball, obviously, but with two marches, do I have to do it? Can I do it? I don't know. Oi, 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 oi. How about 4 marches? Can we juggle 4 marches? No, so I just right click. We're cooked. Yeah, we're gonna start a new series in I feel like when I'm live streaming this KVK, you see the open field murder ball, cooked or cooking. And then chat, you gotta spam if you think our murder ball is cooked or if our murder ball is cooking. I think that'll be fun. How much fight do you think water has left in them? Bro, I don't know, man. I don't know. How much fight does any of these camps have left in them is my question. I have 5.1 billion. Sorry, chat. I just woke up from a little nap. Hola. Ploto me gusta tu inglés. Soy creator do. I can't. Sorry. I don't. I gotta put that through translate. No activity. No, they're just getting into their uptime. Google translates. How's my pronunciation though? You'll be following me today to learn more English. Hola, amigo. Hola, amigo. ¿Cómo estás? That's all I know. Well, you know, at least people are looking at me to learn English. That's cool. It is uptime though. No, I think 15 UTCs are uptime. I think they're still waking up. Yeah, they're in the south as well. They're actually burning us below Zig right now. Oh, they were. And then over here. They're burning us over here. And then they're pushing over here. Yeah, they are. Oi, oi, oi. Acids! Run! This flag is not worth holding. This crater spot has gone back and forth in this KVK like 20 times. That's not even an exaggeration. It's just so hard to hold this. Lion and Hope swarming flags. Yeah, it looks like what Lion and Hope are locked into this KVK again, by the way. People were saying that they're migrating this or saving that, but looks like they're locking in. Okay, we have this build in 4 minutes and this build in 6 minutes. So we have 2 minutes to burn it. Can we burn it in 2 minutes? Probably not. Okay, on map, here you go. This is what it's looking like. Uh-oh, I'm getting spammed by mails again. Oh no, I'm getting spammed by a scout. Packy. What's up, dude? Who's the #1 killer in this KVK? Al Hytham's been killing it this KVK. I have 5.6 bill. And then 9.5. Is he at 30 bill? Let me check. He might be. Hero scrolls. What are your chances of winning the KVK now? I still don't think it's a 1 KVK. When we were up and we were almost bringing them out of Kingsland, everyone's like, KVK's over. I'm like, nope. And now here we are 3 days later. So I don't like speculating on... Oh, what the hell? Is someone swarming the flag? The hell? Third Zig fight. Yo, Taki. You and Blecht are my 2 representatives from Water Camp. Do you guys have enough in the tank for a 3rd Zig fight? The answer is yes. Yeah, you have to say yes, or else 1093 and 2370 are going to be emboldened. Oh, we got to wait till a 3rd Zig fight. That was us actually for the 2nd Zig fight. We're like, if we take this Zig, we could perhaps win this KVK. And well, now we're, you know, doing what we can. From me, Ja. Let's go, Taki. If you guys don't know Taki, she's a fellow content creator. She doesn't even post content anymore though. But she's from my old kingdom and a good friend of mine, 2268. She is the farm goat. A lot of the farm fillers from Water Camp are probably from Taki. I'll go ahead and link her channel. I don't know if she'll decide to post ever again, but 5th Zig fight seals the deal. Unironically, there can be a 5th Zig fight. By the way, it looks like we're pushing. Let me lock in. Seem kind of crazy. Yo, I have 9 Kingsland streams. You cannot tell me I do not post content. It's just during off season, bro. What am I supposed to post? How to rally barb forts 101. How dare you slander my name? And then guide videos, like, I can't say anything nuanced at Blecht and Chatsky and Chiskel and Omniarch, and who else creates, like, who else do people look at for guides? Like, those guys already cover everything 4 times over. I'm not gonna be like, guys, Sun Tzu is really good. See, if you want to see unique content, look at Schmuck, bro. His drama content is like the best in rock YouTube. Schmuck, what's up, brother? And he's a really chill guy to talk to. I still really love the podcast episode we did with him, even though we haven't been talking much since. The thing about me is, you don't, like, I'm a low maintenance friend, you know what I mean? Like, just hit me up whenever. It's been like 2 years. Yeah, no, you're still my homie. We'll pick up right from where you left off. Where's the entertaining content? Yo. Well, I mean, what did I used to do that was like entertaining before. It's farmer versus fighter, maybe. I feel like that got stale a little bit too. The game shows, no one really fucked with the game shows, so. Account reviews? Yo, even Grey Worm's got the account reviews done, bro. I can't do account reviews no more. Are we storming this? Swarm! Swarm! Oh, it's a rally. Is it building still? Oh my god. It's building still. I'm too low power to swarm, but I will stand in unity with my troops. And just kill all the farm fillers for free KP. Oh, nice. Huge. Okay. We'll take that. Kingdom reviews? Dude, that's, doesn't, Apo do that? I have done Kingdom reviews before. Honestly, Kingdom reviews might be good, because I don't know any kingdoms. It's like the draw of that would be like Oblivious wins about Rise of Kingdoms. Only kingdoms I know nowadays is 2489 and 1093, 2377, and all these AC kingdoms. Use attack defense buff. Oh, it expired. Good point. Dude, I have 3 expansions. Is it more than gems today? Oh, are we resetting someone? Let me find a better TP spot first of all. I'm over yonder, all the way over here. Let me find something back here. All right, who are we resetting? I'm telling you, moles, when we're in this freaking Imperium bubble, you only really know unless you're out there talking to people. I'm not really a social butterfly like other content creators or other people. Like I talk to this guy, it's like, how do you know them? Like, nah. That's why I have Redline on my podcast, bro. He knows everybody, or he knew everybody. I don't know if he's still in the know right now. Holy crap! By the way, nodes galore. Oh, like this has been one of their keys to success. Farm killer. Now, I know everyone says farm killing is scummy. But in a 7-day Kingsland, and if you look at traditional war, it's all about supplies and, you know, breaking the supply line. So is it scummy? Sure. Is it effective? Hell yeah. So, it is what it is. It be what it be. Yeah, things has changed quick for sure. Alright, chat. Since it's more than gems, I might do it tomorrow though. Because today I need army expansions. I'm out of army expansions. Store, give me army expansions quick. Oh, it's the Esmeralda thingy McBobber. Let's see. Army expansion. Refresh. Oh. What's the cheapest one? This. Do we go for another one? One more. Gamble. Hey, we got it! We got an army expansion for 1k gems. That's worth. Do we go for another one? Ooh. Yeah, I'm still using Ragnar right now. I can't reset Ragnar. Is it worth 300 gems to try one more time? Yes? Alright, let's see. I folded with under no pressure, by the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, and we got the gem off on that too. You love to see it. Boop. One more? Ooh. Ah. We got too greedy. Boo. It is more than gems, so, you know. Maybe what it be. And the rest of them will buy off this. Dude, what if I run out of army expansions for the KVK? Alright, at reset today, we're gonna reset a commander. Wait, but is there a way to... like, when I bring out my presets? So, like, I only have 3 marches right now. Could I, like, make it so that the gear automatically goes on these commanders? Because if you check, this guy... he doesn't have any gear on him. Is there a way to, like, put the gear auto-magically? Or do I have to, like, do this every time? In settings? Oh shoot. We're in settings. Customization. Troop loadout include. Ooh, whoops. Terms of service, I agree. I probably sold my life away over that. I gotta read those. The heli? Oh, do I not have an expansion? I gotta use one of the few expansions I bought just now. How does one normally get expansions, dude? I went into this KVK with 50 expansions and we're out. Like, what am I supposed to do? Wait, I have to make... am I not running gear right now? Gear. Now we should be okay. Here, so I gotta reroll courier shop every time. Dude. We have this KVK, and then they just made off-season shorter, by the way. So, if we lose next KVK, like, let's just say it was a recovery KVK, yeah? Speed ups. We're at 1K now. We're getting low. We're getting low. Give us speeds. Okay, got a couple speeds. Nice. Oh, let's go. A lot of gold chests. Shout out to Alliance member. Oh, that's a lot of speeds right there. Okay, we'll take it. Circle line. Is that like a Lion King reference? Resources will be harder. Dude, I gotta ask people for resources again. They already blessed me with 10 bill each. How many deads? I'm at 2.8. Okay, I think I'm at 2.7 real deads, 2.6, because I got swarmed. So I lost some T1s and some siege. So I'm at 2.6k. I mean 2. Mil T5. Holy shit. They're up here. Oh my gosh. What are they doing up here? Only 3 marches. When I have full hospital, When I have empty hospital, I have 7. When I don't, I have 3. That's how cooked we are. Cooked. R4 Alliance. Isn't that only at the 25 though? Oh, who's swarming? They got a rally, they got swarmers. MP. Dude, MP has been at like 110 million power, like 110 million power, and he just trains back up. I feel like their whales here are just crazy spenders. It's like, alright, I'm out of troops, let me just max a shop and train back up again. When we do commander, so I'll probably reset. I already did my more than gems today. So wait, I gotta confirm. Guan Yu or Belisarius? Guan Yu, my goat, my king. 654 gold heads. Now apparently he's good for Canyon. Do I care about Canyon? No. Okay. What else is he good at? He has an auxiliary skill. On this. 30% infantry attack, 15% infantry march speed, and then healing factor. Direct damage factor. Okay. So it's pretty much just auxiliary skill, to be honest. That's in contention. Versus Belisarius Prime, who's a really good swarmer. But am I swarming anytime soon? It's canyon or swarming. I guess when you put it that way. Canyon looks more promising, to be honest. Alright, so this is Belisarius. 673 gold heads. So it has more gold heads in there. Auxiliary skill. 30% attack and 20% march speed. And it gains more march speed. That's pretty strong. Eh. Ooh, does this... Ooh. I think that's just statflation of Guan Yu versus Belisarius makes Guan Yu the candidate. I don't know about you guys. Sargon? Sargon's auxiliary skill is too strong. Forget which one it was. Wait, let me undef. I don't know where we're going. Yeah, I am off territory. But I'm pretty deep in there. I don't know if I get swarmed, then I don't have enough troops in my city to zero anyways, is the rationale. Guan is not good at all? Yeah, his auxiliary skills are pretty bad compared to Belly. The other option would be Boudica, but I don't have enough gold heads in her. I have 480 gold heads. $480. Show map? Here you go. Map shown. Map shun? Map shown. Looks like allies are going to be burnt off here. Ooh, arrow tower burning. That's not good. Arrow towers are big good. What over here? Looks like we're holding on this side. Over here. And it's piece shielded up. Is there... There's no way I'm teleporting all the way back down here again after I teleported out, right? There's no way. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm about to crash out. I'm gonna run out of TPs this KVK too. Oh, talking about skincare. I forgot to do my skincare today. Reset QSH. Yeah, I'm gonna reset my QSH for sure. Walking simulator, bro. I wonder how many kilometers my troops have walked cumulatively this KVK. Yeah, TPs I can always buy. Hey, hello. Good morning. So you're up now? Doesn't mean that's the end stream. Huh? You're hungry? My girlfriend's here, by the way, chat. Say hello to the mic. Oh, yeah, the mic's this way.
Hello.
There you go. We did not expect a Kingsland to last a week long. So we had plans made prior. I'm like, yo, Kingsland's gonna be over by the weekend, right? I could free up the whole week, but the weekend. They're saying hi, Miss Block. The mic is omnidirectional, so you have to like come here to talk.
Hi.
You know, for someone that's been sitting here for a week straight, playing Rise of Kingdoms the whole time, I don't think it's that bad. It could be worse. You want it? I have two. Set up siege and enjoy your weekend. I don't have a full siege right, bro. Want a chair? I'll probably stream for like maybe like an hour. Just speak on it without. Or you could bring it up here and we could eat together. Dude, clean it up, you know? Yeah, I got a lot of like Christmas gifts on my desk. It's been a busy week. It's been a busy month. Two more big defenses. I got it. I'm getting rallied by Miss Ploto. Yeah, so yesterday, oh wait, I gotta show you guys. Yesterday, I was at a birthday party because I didn't expect. I ended stream early because I went to a birthday party. And I was open fielding for my field at the party. I was trading so negatively because I have no idea how to play on my phone anymore. Like, look at this. I was just running it down. But my QSH still did pretty decent. Phone gameplay, QSH still getting KP, crazy. Good place. Yeah. Can I retake Zig? They can. The next time opens is gonna be on Monday. So, or is it gonna be Tuesday? Actually, might be a Tuesday. It might be Tuesday actually. Oy, oy, oy. We're gonna get cooked. 77's coming too. The staring contest. Uh-oh. They're mad about Zig yesterday, that's for sure. They're like, it was during our downtime, I think. No, 20 UTC is our uptime. Uh-oh. Will my 3 marches handle this? Any other streamers you watch, have they been dropping marches? Like, how many marches is everyone running? I'm guessing Chiss would still be running 7. Was Cortex running 7 yesterday? Dirty Dan running 7? I just want to know if, like, people are actually dropping marches yet. Ooh! Ooh! Scary. Big murder ball. Stack, stack, stack. Yeah, it's way easier to stack with 3 marches, to be honest. Cook, cook. Uh-oh. I feel like if we didn't know how to stack in 2049, we'd be so cooked this KVK. I'm not even gonna lie. The stacking is really good when you're outnumbered, IMO. As my Arthur gets 1 shot. Wait, why? I feel so squishy. Oh no, there's someone in our murder ball. There we go. Like when you have numbers like these guys, you should just sprint into them. But when you're like us and you barely have anybody on, or you're like 1 for 2 in terms of numbers, stacking's the way to go by far. Let's see if we cook though. USA's last much remaining. Oh, this QSH report's gonna be deadly. I already know. Am I even? Oh wait, I'm not even hitting. I thought, yo, what the hell? Okay, it's still good though. Like, why is my rage bar not going down? We're getting outnumbered? Okay, good. Where's my hospital at? Dude, I gotta re-teleport down there all over again. Alright, let's... Nah, okay, wait. The grass is always green on the other side or something, like they say like that. Because I'm far, but like, I teleport down here and then I'm gonna come back up here. I already know. So I'm gonna wait here. Ooh, it looks like they got swarmers up here. Alright, now the stream is, can we survive the 10-9-3 uptime? The water camp's here though. They're pushing us heavy. I think I'm gonna run 1 more rotation of these marches and then we'll run 5 marches again after. Not enough troops, hello? What's up, Horace? Bro, you know how we do it. You know how we do it. We did it against you guys in 2377. Just whenever there's fighting, I gotta be streaming as much as possible. But hopefully, I mean, everyone's just been putting endless hours into this KVK, so it's been a joint effort by everyone. Is this? Oh, they're out of coalition. I'm like, why is it blue? Is it our allies? It's a pleasure. It's been a pleasure fighting with you, this KVK horse. It's nice to play with a lot of familiar faces. We gotta sacrifice Cortex. We'll win if we sacrifice Cortex. You know, to be honest, I think Cortex would take that. He's pretty low anyways. Do we see Lost Kingdom tier section? Lost Kingdom tier? Is it this? Where's the Lost Kingdom tier section? Top left? Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, this is cool. We are S+. It'll end when the last Zig closes? Dude, if that's the case... So this will open... Let's see. 2 hours, 30 minutes. 2 days, 30 hours. 13 hours, I mean. It's gonna open like Tuesday at... Oh my god, it's gonna open at 5. It's gonna open like midnight or like 1, 2 a.m. for me. And we'll be here to stream it, man. And then we do another one. (4 a.m. UTC). That is 11 p.m. for 8 hours would be 5 a.m. That stream's gonna kill me, I swear. And then after that, if we hold, it would go Friday 12 UTC. And then it would go Monday 20 UTC. Days. I'm trying to calculate. And then that'll be last one, I think. Right? Yeah, that'll be the last one. Monday 20 UTC on February 9th is gonna be the last Zig opening. February 9th. Dude, are we gonna have a February 9th Zig fight? Should I like book off my February 9th right now? Al Haytham is at 31.7 billion KP, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. Should we look at the stats here? Well, they got the burn off actually. Wait, that's not very good. Where's their ball now? Down south. They're very good at rotating together. Maybe just mark a leak. Okay. Let's move. Last KFK a lot of people ever watch. What a banger. It has been a banger, that's for sure. Put something in here. I just wanted to make sure they couldn't snipe it. I don't want to actually build. I don't have to. Oh, actually, I could build in the inf. I have enough inf. The other shit I can't build with. I don't have troops. Double shield down there. I'm assuming there'd be shields, yeah. Oh no, they scattered our alliance building. They used skillful craftsman during Zig fight, did they? What were they able to get with? I mean, they were able to get a bit of territory here, I think, right? I'm out 1k days this week. Yeah. Are they gonna come here anytime soon? We could look at stats real quick. Ooh. Statistics. There we go. Shout out to Hero Scrolls yet again. Let's sort by deltas. Fire Camp has the most DKP at... Oh no, this is Kingdom. Fire Kingdom, so 2489. 961 billion KP gained in a single KVK as the Kingdom's crazy. The Hero Scroll ranking ranks 1093 stronger than us, by the way, so... 1.4 billion deads. Holy crap, we took a lot of deads. And then, yeah. And this is the camp data right here. We are still first place in DKP in terms of camps. We by far lost the most power. True. Jeez Louise. We are at 6 billion KP. Big milestone. A water camp took them. Holy crap. 21.6 billion deaths from water camp is kind of crazy. Okay, what is DKP? What is a DKP? Donkey Kong points. Anyways. And these are I'll hide them stats. You can show deltas. Let's check deads. Oh my god. 104 million deads, 103 million deads. The BT Stopware is 61 million. Oh my gosh. It's... Where are we? Ploto. 5.1 bill. 2.9 mil deads. Yo, solid. Where is Cortex? 3.4. 6.1 million deaths for Cortex is quite a lot. And then Black 2.6, 2.6, pretty solid. Wait, 3.7, was that 3.7? Black, no, 2.6. Gray Worm 3.1, 3.5. Gray got more deaths than me. Then 30. Dan. There you go. 3 billion KP, 1.6 million deaths. And then Cheese Ghoul. 4.3 million deaths, 3.7. Whoa. Cortex got more deaths than Chiss, huh? Who else? Death and kill points combined, I see. Dude, this KVK, my girlfriend's already here today. That's why the stream is not going to be this usual 12-hour stream that we do. It's going to be like a short 2 to 3 hour stream. But I don't want to leave you guys behind. I wanted to make sure that I at least streamed a little bit today, and then I'll just play on the couch while we watch Stranger Things with my girlfriend. Type shit. Oh yeah, leadership is tough. Playing this game is tough, so you gotta prioritize yourself for sure. Is it inf? It is inf, okay. I stay in flag. Dragon kill points assigns a coefficient to each metric. I see, Horse. I see. So wait, Hero Scrolls and Pro Kingdoms are both in the same kingdom, huh? That's crazy. What street season? Okay, so Stranger Things. Are you eating? Are you eating? What? You want to talk about Stranger Things? Because I'm talking about Stranger Things. Anyways, my girlfriend doesn't want to talk about Stranger Things. But essentially, season 5 came out during the holiday season, right? During Christmas. So what happened was I never watched Stranger Things. My girlfriend likes Stranger Things. So she wanted me to watch it with her. So we watched a YouTube recap for the first 4 seasons. And then she's like, yo, season 5 is gonna be really good, trust. And it was pretty decent, but it was lackluster at the end. The ending was lackluster in my opinion. At first, like the Holly kidnapping into all that stuff was pretty cool, but oh dude, my dog's going crazy, by the way. I don't know if you hear it. And then she's like, no, the series is way better. So we started from the beginning, and now we're in the middle of season 3. And yeah, it's a good series. I understand the hype. Uh-oh. 7 minutes. I'm for sure taking deads on this flag, am I not? Ooh. On the 3 marches. My hospital. I'm running low on speeds. Yo, should I open my keys today? I might do that tomorrow. Not yet. My break in case of emergency for speed ups is the fact that I didn't buy King's Koro yet. King's Koro, I'm gonna like one day in this KVK when I run out of speeds, it's gonna give me like a week of speeds. Stop. I'm officially a whale now. If I buy King's Koro. Oh, talk about spending. Nickel heads. 9! I'll take it. Nice. Extra 100 days. Hey, we'll take it extra 100 days. Yeah, they're gonna coordinate a big. This is their uptime, so they're coordinating a push. They always do this 15 UTC. Did they have this much yesterday for Zig fight? I feel like they didn't. I feel like they have more people today than they had for Zig. They're like, we gave you the Zig so that we could extend this KVK. I don't know why they do that though. Dude, they have so many people on right now. What the hell? What the hell? I'm gonna be 2 marching this murder ball, by the way. You know what? I should get a rune, and I should stand next to a healing rune just so that I'm ready to heal when I need to. Troop health, attack defense, training. healing. Here we go. Yeah, Kingsland Day 7. It's gonna be a week-long Kingsland, bro. That's crazy. Longest Kingsland ever. Is that a good or a bad thing? They knew that they wouldn't win second zig and did other things. I don't know if that's the case. I feel like they're trying to win second zig. I don't think they just gave it to us for free. But they definitely, like, the thing about 1093 is that you're not going to take anything for free. They're going to find a hole somewhere else and try to take the advantages where they can. Here's the day 14. I calculated that the last Zig fight would be February 9th on Monday at 20 UTC or 21 UTC. So yeah, like if we were to stay like all flags, we're actually gonna have every Zig fight. It'd be February 9th. Dude, that's so far away. All right, lock in. I have a dentist appointment February 9th, dude. Oh my goodness. Like, cancel it preemptively. Like, hey, sorry, by the way, I have a Zig fight. Oh my gosh, it's so laggy. But I want to stack. Okay, I'm gonna try to deal with the lag. Oh, it's unbearable. Yo, 1093, please get offline so it stops lagging. You guys are destroying Rise of Kingdom servers. I've never had it lag past the first day of Kingsland, dude. We're in day 7 and it's still laggy. Now, I don't know if that's a testament to the number of 1093 or a testament to how bad the servers have been this KVK. Maybe a bit of both. Maybe a bit of both. Can we stack? No. Not yet. Push us to the side on this side. I feel more comfortable pushing down this way, actually. Trying to cover the flanks of our allies, you know? Yo, water camp's here too. This is huge, actually. Now, the problem with the day we got pushed was water camp and us were literally just fighting separately and just getting destroyed by the two camps over and over again. When we fight together, we've shown that we are able to at least hold off their open field during their uptime. Water camp, my goats. There's such a big X factor in this KVK. town nuclear hospital. Are they just swarming the flag when we have open field around it? That's ballsy. Oh no. My march got out. Oh, I guess I got an extra open field march. What the hell? Oh, I didn't have it checked where, and when it builds, it stays. So it kind of told my kingdom. I'll tell anyone that I left. I'm the one that left the flag. It was me. I'm sorry. Now we're just fighting up here randomly. Yo, if my marches, if I don't trade well with one march, dude, then I'm just a bad rock player. Oh my goodness. Alright, sweet. I don't even have healing helps. Oh shit. So I was fighting with like 3 marches for no reason. Yeah, I did run it down during the Zig fight though. Yeah, last night. I don't know if you guys are new to the stream. I showed my reports when I was fighting on my phone because I was at a party. Dude, I sprinted it. I don't know how people play on mobile, bro. If 1, it was hella laggy. 2, like I had to sit next to a charger the whole time, so my hands were burning. It's freaking crazy. And with the flag built, by the way. Let's check the trades on that. I don't think Rise of Kingdoms is meant to be played on a phone anymore. Holy crap. They just Rise on this? MP? Respects. MP wants to... BT Cyborg and MP want to win this KVK any means necessary. Nah, I'm just not used to playing mobile. But like that Zig fight, I had a fully charged phone in 30 minutes. It was like 70-80%. And then I had to go back to like next to the wall and charge my phone. So like, was I a hermit that party? Yeah. Wait, this is a big flag build actually. Because we could just... Oh, I see what we're doing. We're just rebuilding the burning flag. So they're just like, oh, all that time you spent on us is worthless. Fair. Firm. Do I have equipment on all these guys? Yes. Yes. Nice. You know, iPhone 16 Pro Max like me have 120 FPS. I don't know what my phone is actually. How's the water camp looking? I think they're using Shield of Peace on their flags. Yeah. This flag's gonna be healing I think this arrow tower might burn. They're slowly getting pushed back. This is going to be a tough time for us, I think. The uptime of 1093 and 2377. At this point, nobody's going to win KL. I mean, the winner is going to be whoever owns Zig, right? If we stalemate our territory to the point where we have the Zig fight, sixth and final Zig fight on February 9th. But let's, for everyone's sanity in this KVK, let's just hope that doesn't happen, because, like, that'd be absolutely crazy. Six, 7 likes, dude. Could we please get more likes up so I don't have to like look at the meme? We go like 100 likes, perhaps. KL time lapse video. Yeah, the Rise of Kingdoms official time lapse. That's gonna go crazy. 6-9. Okay, maybe we could keep that number. Never mind. 7-6 is 7-6 is kind of worse than 6-7. Let's go up to 167. It's crazy how like my generation 6-7 was 6-9. And what's crazier is people don't even know that that meme came from Alonzo Ball. Like a kid saying, "How tall is Alonzo Ball?" Everyone that knows the meme doesn't even know who Alonzo Ball is, bro. Longest KL ever incoming. It already is the longest KL ever. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be Zone 6 invasions. I mean, that could be happening right now, to be honest. Like, if you really wanted to, you could invade Zone 6, but that's just not happening. Everyone's too focused. Nerd spotted because I know who Alonzo Ball is? Is that a nerd thing to know? I feel like that's more of a jock thing to know. Lonzo Ball, the Charlotte Hornets from the Ball brothers. Played in Chino Hills. Yeah, the rap brother is LaMelo Ball. That is 6'7", and then Lonzo Ball is the oldest brother who's really good but perma injured. And then Melo is the rapper. Zoom out. There. Performance of 77. I feel like they play really well with 1093 as a supplementary piece, but individually they struggled a little bit during the openings. But yeah, I think they're doing well, especially for after the Zig fight. They just kind of died, and that's why people thought the KVK ended. But now they picked it right back up and are pushing a water camp. So I don't think there's anything we could really complain about here. Yeah. I think talking smack about any of the camps at this point with the KBK this close is kind of crazy. I think at this point, like, no matter what happens, you just gotta give kudos to everyone that's involved. Jello, yeah, Jello. Not mellow. GG talent. This is a classic smite damage. Or combo. Combo damage tree, sorry. It's been a long week. At the party's telling everyone how I haven't gone outside in a week. Bro, what are you doing? I think this KVK is crazier than that KVK. And I was part of that KVK. I'm not gonna lie. This KVK, the craziest part about it, it's been Kingsland fighting. The Kingsland of that KVK, 960 versus 2377, was only 2 days, and that's pretty lackluster. But that's because we had so much fighting beforehand. But you have to keep in mind those fightings was like fort walls. And this KVK, you literally have to be on 24/7 or else like your flags will burn. You know what I mean? Like flag fighting is way more consequential than fort walls. So that's why this KVK, and especially with the intensity of Kingsland, where like if you're offline for a day, then you just lose KVK pretty much. Versus a fort wall, you just need to be online for 3 hours, delete your fort, rebuild the fort, and then you're good. So that's the big difference between the two KVKs. Now, I think the intense part was when 960 jumped over the wall in Zone 5. Oh, they're full retreating. What the heck? What the hell? We still have open field. Go, go, go! Kill him! Show them that Zig was not a fluke. We do have open field when we try. Yeah. Nice. It's huge. Okay, don't spam ping now. Come on now. Cooking, cooked or cooking? That's cooking. Nice. Yeah, 2268 KVK was fun too. That wasn't. It was the victor was decided pretty fast on that one though too. Like everyone knew 960 and 2077 and 1671 was gonna win that KVK. But what made it fun was I was in 2268, which was a new Imperium that had no expectations, and we were tenacious against 960. I feel like that KVK really made me appreciate Rise of Kingdoms, and that's probably the most enjoyable KVK I've played. This KVK is crazy intense. Is it enjoyable? Dude, after day 4 of Kingsland, it gets tiring, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't call this KVK enjoyable per se. Oh, they put a shield on it, bro. That's okay. We used we made them use their shield at least. It's enjoyable for spectators, yeah. Enjoyable for players. Dude, playing Rise of Kingdoms 7 days straight in the Kingsland intensity does something to your mental. It's going to determine the #1 kingdom in the game. I still think, even if we win this KVK, I mean, it will determine if 1093 is definitively the best kingdom in the game. But I still think, even if we win this KVK, there's a case to be made that 1093 is still the best kingdom in the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be like, yes, they did lose, but this, that type vibe. Yeah, see? Yeah, what's good, Blex? How you doing, brother? Turn on the stream! Turn on the stream! Long slumber. How's it going, brother? Oh, we're trying to make sure you guys don't burn down here, and we're trying to make sure we don't burn up here ourselves. I think us working together, like Water Camp and 2489 stabilizes the uptime of 1093 and 2377. I think that's the case. Oh, whoa, 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 help, help. They sad faced and then went straight here. What the heck? How did they get there? So wait, we're still down here. What the heck? Where are we going? About to hop it. Hop in soon, bet. I'll radio once you start because my girlfriend's home today. I just wanted to do a quick stream so that I could show people that we captured Zig. We could go on voice for like 30 minutes and then we'll hop off. Yeah, they're swarming up top, 100%. That's the thing. 1093's their rotations are crazy. I don't know how they got there so fast. They're like, all right, let's sad face purposely like his Ark of Osiris so that we could rotate up top, burn the flag. Cerebral stuff right there. Cerebral. Where are the markers? Kill calves now, ball up. Where are we going? Over here. Dude, my city, I want to refresh my city so far. My city is so far. Yeah, yeah, caught with my pants down type sitch. Oh. Yo, Wolf 2049 fight till the last day. That's a plan. That's a plan. Will we actually be able to? We'll see. Maybe I should be going up there. My city's up there. But I'm already here, dude. I'll wait here. I'll wait here patiently. $1 trillion KP. I think we're at, as a camp, 961 billion KP gain this KVK. So we're slowly approaching $1 trillion. Holy crap, we've been trading good. We have gained 17 billion KP more than 1093. And Water Camp has gained 36 billion more KP than Earth Camp. So if you check our camps combined, we have like a delta of 70 billion KP gained above our opponents. It's kind of crazy. I guess we're going all the way up. Yeah, we're probably both gonna have one troll by the end of the day, by the end of the KVK. And they got the burns up here. Pretty big burns. I don't know how they got up there so fast. They gotta teach us the strat. Okay, so they're burning all our touch points again. Except for this one. Oh, they are burning that one too. Yeah, this is the longest Kingsland I know of. There might be a longer one. So the speeds, I'm at 1k speeds left, and I've done 5.1 billion KP. Yeah, but 8 Imperium KVKs have never had this long of a KL, so. I think they're gonna go down elsewhere. Yeah, they're just running us all around the map right now. This is a 1093 way. Like we're trying to ball up against them and they just run in circles around us. But then if we try to like hold one area, then they'll just go elsewhere. And that's how they've been getting these slow flag advantages during their uptime. Are we going back down, dude? Oh my gosh, what is going on? Hey, Sofrito. Shout out to 1093 and you guys, bro. This has been a crazy KVK. Ugh. I mean, they're one of the goat kingdoms in Rock for a reason. I think both of them are filled with mains, from my understanding. Speed up after your alliance helps. I don't have alliance helps anymore. But yeah, you're 100% right on that though. But I just don't have alliance helps. Because the Zig fight carried over past 4 UTC. So I don't have helps. Oh, it's not full. Okay. No, thank you for that days of fighting, man. I think for me as a Rock player, after playing it for so many years, like I remember I used to be like super hot-headed and like, oh, my opponents are like, I hate them. Boo. But after you play for a while and you play the same people with and against them, like it's at the end of the day we're all just people that like playing Rise of Kingdoms together. We're just all fans of the game at the end of the day. And you simplify it down to that, like I could be Sofrito's best friend if I just ended up going to 1093, for example, or if I started in the same kingdom. I think when you boil it down to that, like you find a lot more respect for people. 170. Still more than us, that's for sure. It's a lot, yeah. I mean, they used to have more. That's the craziest part, right? They used to have like 3-4 alliances when I remember, like, if I remember correctly, and they had more than that before that too. So the iterations of 1093, but the core base has stayed the same, and they've always been solid. So. Sure, we hate each other after 3 days now. Non-stop fighting non-stop. I mean, RKVK against 2377 is a good example, actually, Horace, when we fought against you guys in 960. But, you know. I'm sure there's like some animosity between people, but I'm like, yeah, whatever. This is the map, by the way. Boop. Yeah, the problem was no match found, yeah. I mean, they also pretty much got a no match found with the last KVK they got. Whereas 960 AC itself. Are we supposed to be fighting here? I don't know if we're supposed to be fighting here. The ball's not moving, so I guess we're not. These are just KP chasers. My city's far, so I'm gonna be sitting back. Yeah. Joan Ash? I have Joan Arthur. Yeah, I think from like it's yeah, you really have to stay even keeled in this KVK. Because there's just been so many swings. Like I got super hyped for like 10 seconds after we got Zig. I'm like, all right, we gotta hold it for like we gotta hold it for 8 hours. And then after we held it for 8 hours, I'm like, all right, now we gotta hold our territory around it for 3 days, and then we're gonna run it back over and over again. So. By the way, I was a big Tides hater, but the reason why this Kingsland's so long is because of Tides. Like the Shields of Peace, the arrow towers, it makes it so defensive, and it's like trench warfare. Sensu Prime and Achilles with arch armaments. I don't have arch armaments. Ooh. Sorry, Chad. We've just been walking this whole day today. It's smart of 1093 to do this because we are pushed up more over Zig. So it's really smart because like we have to walk around the mountains. They have like a straight line through. So the map design actually makes it so that it's way harder to push through these territories. Like we have to walk straight down here versus us having to go through like all the way here or all the way here. So they've been able to run us around the map quite a bit today. A Nile KVK after this one. You know what's funny? Nile KVK isn't even a farming KVK anymore. They changed the map, so there's actually a lot of fighting and not a lot, but like it's like similar to a Tides at this point. But the stigma of the KVK of it being a farming KVK is the reason why people still use it as a farming KVK. Like the initial map before they changed it was so like sleeper that, and now everyone just thinks of Nile as a farming KVK. Oh yeah, that tide was horrible for sure. 100% OP. Are we supposed to push? Boosh, boosh. Actual open field fighting. Let's go. This KVK, more than any other KVK, has felt more like a real-time strategy game than anything. Like it actually feels like a game of like a RTS, like a really prolonged version of StarCraft or Age of Empires. I think would be like a good example of it with like this troop movement. And then watch, we swipe this murder ball, they sat face, they come back down, burn the tower. We didn't win the KVK yet. All right, they pushed up here, and this is gonna be where they put their stand. Ooh, sad face train. Can I stack? Stack. Oh no, my leash has trolled. This can't be their main ball because I'm not lagging. The fact that I'm not lagging means that this is not their main ball. The fact that my inputs are clicking. Oof. Yeah, we sprinted it down there. Where's one? Is it up here? I'm at 1k days. 1k days of speeds. What time is it? You have a rally going on right now. Is it still undecided? I would say so. Until there's no flags in Kingsland on either side, it's still undecided. Does it look like we're favored? Yes, but they're actually burning us back right now, so I think like 2 days ago it looked like 1093 had it in the bag. 3 days ago it looked like we had it in the bag. So we'll have to see. Yeah, this is day one territory pretty much. We gained a little bit of territory here. Gained like one extra flag here. No, actually no, that is actually day one. We lost some. No, wait. Yeah, we lost some territory here. I think this used to be water camps. I might be wrong, but oh shoot, the fights are up here. Dude, I'm getting lost. There's so many different ways to walk. Nah. I'm not taking any congratulations for winning the KVK. No reverse jinxes here. I refuse. I respect 1093 too much to say this is a GG in our KVK, bro. Yeah, 77 got their territory back. They logged off for a day after Zig, and then they're like, you know what? Let's lock back in with a 1093. So. Yeah, it's not over when it's over when it comes to 1093. Also, when it comes to 2377, they've been in KVKs where it looks like they're in a losing situation and they just won. But they've also been in KVKs where they're in a winning situation and they just lose. So it's very volatile. But 2377, the thing about them is that they're the composition of their kingdom now is very different from the 2377 of old. So oh, but we'll push them out down here too. This is huge. Yeah, they are carrying pretty hard, to be fair. But I it's not like the 2377 has been dead weight, you know. I'd argue that, you know, 2489 is also doing a big chunk in this KVK on our side as well. Although water has definitely done a bigger part than 2377 and Earth Camp, but I feel like comparing, like, you should compare Water Camp and Earth Camp, and then us and 1093 in this KVK type of vibe in terms of contribution. Water Camp's deads are crazy though. Like, did some of them get zeroed or something? Like they were, the amount of deads they have are insane. Will they be able to burn this flag? They need swarmers, but I don't think they have any. I don't know if they have anyone that has the power of swarming nowadays. And they are not filling the rally either. Yeah, the flag's gonna build.
I have some swarm. Too late though.
Let's try. The reason why this is big because now it's big the back flag. I don't want to do the KP chaser stuff, dude, to be honest. I want to be down there in the action where the consequential fighting is. Apparently they're going to 3308, but I've heard that speculation for over a year now, so we'll see. This is the map. Go get her. Yeah, people are saying it was confirmed on the stream. I didn't watch the stream, and if I did watch the stream, I don't know Russian, but yeah, there's a crazy ton of fighting here. I'm gonna have to go down here probably. But my city's up north, so what we have going on is that up north stays up north, south stays south. Because watch, this is what's gonna happen every single time. I go rotate south, and then there's gonna be heaps of fighting north. So, like, yeah, they're coming up here now, I think. To burn this flag. Final burn on this. Oh, this flag might be cooked, y'all. Dive the rally! Dive the rally! Dive it! Kill it! Kill the rally! It's getting low! It's a damage rally! Oh, am I getting farm killed right now? I am. $10.93 have 10 accounts just dedicated to farm killing, by the way. They got it. That's okay. We have a back flag for it already. This is an extra flag that we got during the downtime. The flag is insta up. We're like, yeah, okay, you burnt our flag, we're just gonna make a new one. That was final burn, yeah. Yep, this is what they're doing now in 1093. I mean, they've been doing this the whole KVK. Just gotta do what you gotta do to win. Yeah, they're in uptime right now, so they're gonna be going crazy aggressive for sure. Lilith will host their KVK in their own private island is crazy. I don't think they would. I don't think they're gonna change their meetups at all. That's a fair, you know, Kerman. That's a fair assessment. I'd agree with that sentiment. Not a lot of camps and kingdoms could, you know, stand tall in this type of KVK. You think you can push him? We've been able to push their murder ball thus far today when we actually get to engage, but they've just been running circles around us right now. But they're getting more and more online, so I'm assuming it's going to get harder and harder. We took Zig yesterday. And it's gonna open up again on Monday. Yeah, Artifact will be end in an hour, and then a day, 7 hours rather. Who's winning? They're burning us back right now, but we've slightly encroached into their territory. Plus, we have Zig. So. It's gonna be a big flag build. If we build this flag, then the past 2-3 hours of burning will be for nothing from 1093. You feel like you're in 960 or a completely different kingdom? There is like sprinkles of 916 here, because like sometimes the leadership is the same. Like Mammer Pika. You have a lot of players. But overall the composition of the kingdom is very different. I was talking earlier about how there's multiple different VCs. Like we have a Viet voice and an English voice. In fact, the English voice, the Discord call, you know how it shows how many hours it's been live? Let me check how many hours this is. The Discord call has been going on for 152 hours straight. So how did they? Well, 2489 they got a pretty big migration. They took a big chunk from 960 in terms of player base, including myself. So yeah, we've been able to keep up with them, I guess. Because yeah, 6 months ago, if you were to say 1093 versus 2489, 2489 would have been cooked for sure. But the thing is, 1093 also got super strong because they also got a big chunk of 960. So I don't know. But yeah, talking about voices, they have a Viet voice, we have an English voice. So you could kind of see that there's like, you know, a contingent of people up here. This is like the Viet voice, Arvix, Lung, like all of these type of players. They're all up here, holding it down. And then English voices is down here. Versus in 960, it was very Chinese based. It was very like they spoke a lot of Mandarin. So our war lead would both war lead in English and Mandarin at the same time. So they'd have to say one thing and then translate it again. I think that's the biggest thing. Because like there's like some people in this kingdom that I just never met yet because they're just in a different voice. How many I had 50 going in, and I don't know how much I used, like a lot. And I only have 14 left, so. But it will reset on Monday, so I'll be able to buy another 10. Hey, Laffy, appreciate that. Yeah, we'll be here for day 8. We'll be here for day 8 for sure. 960 disbanded after the, well, 6 months ago. We were in KVK against 1093. And then after that KVK, 960 was kind of done with Rock. They're like, yeah, we did everything we wanted to do. We beat all the kingdoms we wanted to beat. We did all the things we wanted to do. They even won Supreme Strife, the first version of it. That was after they disbanded though. But yeah, we're good. So 960 then tried being an A seed. But then the first matchup that 960 had as an A seed was against 1093 as an A seed. That's ridiculous. Like, that's crazy. We had 50 players max. Sorry, I'm trolling right now. And we were fighting 1093. We had campmates, sure. But, and they want to play 2v2, so we're like, yeah, it's not meant for us to be an A seed, I guess. Lith doesn't want 960 as an A seed. We're just gonna disband again officially this time and go to 2489 for some of us. Some of us went to 2377. Some of us went to 960. Some of us went to 1093. So we're actually fighting maybe like 10 players from 60 GT and 1093 right now, I believe. I don't know the exact number. Maybe it's less. Maybe it's more. The thing about 1093 for 60 GT players is it's very easy to migrate there because we were in KVK with them, so we had like the in-season special migration stuff. And of course, the appeal of 1093 is that they're such a well-run kingdom. They're the best kingdom in the game. They have so many players. But yeah, when it came to me migrating here, I honestly just went with the group. Like, they're like, yo, do you want to come with us as a group to migrate out? I'm like, sure, why not? I wasn't really part of the migration process this time around. I was like doing interviews and stuff when 960 first initially disbanded. But then the second time around, I didn't want to go through that same process again, so I just went with a group. And like, I really like playing with the people that I came here with, so it worked out. And then I also know some people in 1049, so that's how it worked out. Yo, GG with the 20. Sorry, I'm so focused on open field fighting. GG, talking about good friends. Thank you so much for supporting, even though you retired from Rock. I think did you retire? I think you told me you were. Yeah, you messaged me you're retired. GG, the Garrison Goddess of 2268. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you and your son are doing well. And yeah. I miss you guys. I was talking to Bacon. I'm like, do you guys still have the group chat with you, Nugget, Farmer, Taki? Still having fun? Appreciate it. Yeah. I miss we should just set up game nights or something with old people from 22. I've been telling Nikki, like, it's been so long. Sure, it didn't end perfectly, but like, come on guys. Come on. Let's like do a monthly thing or something. I'll be on the chat. I feel you. But just know, GG, that you're always a homie to me. I suck at keeping up with people, but at the same time, I'm a low maintenance friend. Like, you can always just hit me up and like, yeah, what's up? At least that's the way I view myself. Nice, we built the flag, by the way. So the burning flag meant nothing. Mwahaha. Okay, what time is it? My girlfriend's going to kill me. If you guys don't know, I didn't know Kingsland would last this long. So my girlfriend's actually over today. She's over, and I am streaming and playing fights. So if it keeps going on for 2 weeks, I'm gonna run out of speed ups and resources long before then. So I gotta play a lot more smarter with my speeds and resources. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see where they're going. They're rotating up, it looks like. I'm at 1k days. 1k days of speeds. Oh, they're going down south. Ooh, south is annoying. Because we gotta walk far. They're going down to our AC to allies, guys. Let me go heal my hospital. Shoot. Where's the healing rune? Healing? No. I'm fighting without rune right now, actually. I just realized. Training. Back defense. I should TP closer, dude. Ooh, they're balling up here too. Oh, they're separating their ball. Okay. Let's see what marker's saying. Follow marker 1, marker 1. Alright. I mean, there's like literally spots right here. I'm on the back. Oh, there's runes here. Is there a healing rune here? Look how fast this guy is, by the way. Got the line formation on and everything. I don't see a healing rune anywhere. I don't have the rune tech because I'm free to play. What up here? Oh, here's this. Here are the whales. They're so whaley that they don't have a healing rune. 10% health. That's for garrison leads. Healing. Did we find a spot up here, maybe? I can see. Give me those extra attack buffs, J towers. My goats. He gave me resources earlier. Oh yeah, I feel like oh. I gotta check my girlfriend. All right, let's lock in chat. I told my girlfriend, give me 30 more minutes. And then I'll play on the couch, I swear. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Push up, everybody. Push! Push! Go! Boosh, boosh, boosh! Boosh, boosh! The rally's here! Come on. Let's go! Oh, they got the burn off. Alright. Okay, we have more burns. But that arrow tower is so impactful though. It sucks that they got the burn off, not gonna lie. I think as the KVK moves on, we're kind of lacking more and more discipline sometimes. As our KP chase. Are the flags healing here? There's one more burn on this. Oh, actually, we might even just burn off all the touch points at this point. You know what I mean? Did they just pick out all the farm accounts in here? Hello. Yeah. Sure. I could give you a new sweater though. Do you want one? Yeah. It's in my room. Just grab it. Thanks. My girlfriend wants to wear a sweater. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let me lock in. Stack, 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 stack. Ooh, that's not stacking. No, I lost rage on my Lucia. Lucia is always a problem, bro. For stacking. Because Lucia Alex, so it's only one AoE. Ragnar's also a problem. Same thing, one AoE. Out of here. Getting pushed, they're getting pushed. Run it down! Run our marches down to the ground! The fact that we've been sat facing our marches for 7 days straight. Dude. He's a stacker, this guy's a stacker. Gotta keep attacking stackers and then wait until they move back. Stacker. To ruin the stacker's lives, you just gotta run into their ball like this. Run it down, literally. Wait. Oh, I'm fighting with a healing rune, by the way. That means I don't need to grab a rune, because it's already healing. I have to get a fighting rune next time. Minus 7% attack. Yeah, I don't have helps anymore. There we go. Is 1k good for 7 days? Well, if I keep running it down like this, no. Holy crap, though, man. Holy... Gajibers, man. 3.2? On a Sun Tzu? And GG got 3.3. And I ran these marches down to the ground, as you saw. Even my trashiest march is trading pretty decently. Oh my goodness. 3.8? And this guy died first. Oh, you'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. That's why I love the fights where it's just running it down to the ground. You just sprint it. Everyone sprints it together. Wait, how did we not burn this? The map is, yeah, the map is day one map, essentially. Except there's just way less people on the field because everyone's drained. I'm so happy that I saved for Kingsland. I always save for Kingsland because, like, you know, I'm like, oh, what if it's gonna be long? And then, like, last time I did it for the 960 versus GV77 KVK, and then, like, it was over in 2 days, and I still had, like, 1.5k days of speed ups left. Even earlier on this Kingsland, when we were freebirding GV77, I was tempted to drop marches by filling flags and stuff. But this KVK, man, I'm so happy I made sure I saved up, dude. Because, like, if you guys watched past 5 or zone 5 and past 7s, it was just KP chasing, bro. There was no objectives. So, like, if I KP chased and used speed ups and resources there, I would definitely be tapped out by now. But because we saved it for the objectives, because we saved it for, like, important fights, I've been able to stream this crazy Kingsland for the past 7 days. Yeah, no worries, man. I honestly completely understand when people ask for map reviews, because sometimes when I'm expecting a KVK, I'm thinking the exact same. You just jump on the stream, you want to know what's going on. It's completely respectable. They're swarming the rally. They're swarming the rally. What's a rally? Is it infantry? If it's infantry, I could tell. It is infantry. I fell, chat. Am I that much of a team player? We got 2 rallies going on. We got an archer rally up here, infantry rally down here. Dude, this is a crazy sight. We burnt the flag up here. That's final burn up there. Am I taking AoE? Please don't tell me I'm taking AoE. Oh no! They didn't tag swap? Well, there goes my 7 marches. Aw, man. Why the fuck did they not tag swap? They say watch AoE, probably. I don't have markers on, so. Alright, chat. If anyone from 2489 asks why I'm only running 5 marches, this is why. Clip it and ship it. Yeah, this KVK is taking forever. Oh, are they making trying to make it up with me through gold chest? Is that what's going on? Alright. They might have given me enough troops. They might have given me enough speeds to train it back. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. Yeah, how much more do I need to train? Like, I'm curious. I saw a training rune up here, actually. Training rune, if they give me Duke. Dude, would they give me Duke, though? I'm gonna train, like, what? 20k back? who's taking bets on who's gonna fight Zig fight number 4? Who's gonna win Zig fight number 4? The Zig fight number 4 is crazy. I hope we don't have a 4th Zig fight, bro. But with how it's looking like, we probably will. Fourth Zig fight's looking inevitable. Yeah, it clipped. Dude, I should post more clips of shorts. We're gaining territory in some places, losing territory in some others. Let's heal my hospital and see how much I need to train. No, you're not enough troops. You need to add troop reserves first. I'm gonna play a song we haven't played in a while. Where is it? Oh no, it's a button I used to press, right? I don't have the button anymore. Did I reset my computer? Oh, that sucks. Let's go play the sad music. What are we missing though? No march. Cavalry. Oh, it's a lot of cav too. That's like 20k. I'm sad now. Alright, anyways, I've streamed longer than I was supposed to. My girlfriend's here. So what I'm gonna do instead is we're gonna chill with my girlfriend today. Let me see. Who's streaming? I've been waiting for Black to stream. Is he streaming? Oh boy. Stream is starting soon. Oh yeah, he's streaming. There you go. Boom! Alright, I'm gonna raid Black. My fellow ally and companion this KVK. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. As you can tell, I'm a little bit more energetic because I don't know why I'm more energetic today, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will stream later today. We'll do a day 7 part 2 stream, and in that stream we will be resetting our commander, doing commander resets during reset and all that stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed. I will be streaming. I said the same thing twice. That's how you know I'm tired. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I love y'all. Peace.